May fixed glass din pala sa taas. Okay. So, French windows. Ang ganda na ng frame niya as is. Tapos na-frame pa siya ng windows. Dito. It's so nice. Okay. Let's start the house tour. Today, we will be going around this brand new house and lot for sale, and this one is in an exclusive subdivision near Mindanao Avenue, Quezon City. But first, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. My name is Julia, and welcome to another Presello open house tour. So, actually, nagulat kami dito. Pagpasok namin, ang ganda ng subdivision. So, it's nice and quiet, puro puno. Tapos, kataon lang may construction. Parati naman may construction pag nag-house tour kami for some reason. Alright, so anyways, from the road, this is what you'll see. It's a very clean-looking facade that's still very charming because it's not your usual modern lines. Yes, it is modern, but it has a bit of details. Like, for example, your main entrance isn't your usual solid wooden door. It's actually a matte black French door. And that also continues with your balconies, your railings, your windows. And it's so refreshing to see. Black and white, very clean, and still charming. You also have these hollow blocks here, ventilated hollow blocks. So very nicely implemented into the design of the facade or your gate. Now, before we go inside the house, let's check out your two-vehicle carport. So it's practically covered. There's just a little bit of area here na hindi aabot sa gate, of course, for safety reasons. Para hindi, although, again, it's in an exclusive subdivision, so no need to worry about that. Yeah, and then here we have a service area. And at the end, we have the staff quarters with an ensuite, toilet, and bath. So from your garage, you can see a set of windows here and a sliding door. We'll get to that in a bit. But first, let's go through your main entrance, which, by the way, faces the west. So again, French doors and then windows on either side. And as you enter, you're greeted by this really high ceiling. Maaliwalas, right? So you have windows above the main entrance. And then, as I mentioned earlier, you have a sliding door here. So if you were entertaining guests, for example, simply open this up. So parang ma-extend mo na rin yung space for entertaining your family and friends. And also to let the breeze in because it's actually quite breezy. Okay, then from your living area, you have here open layout, your dining, and your kitchen. Let's check this one out first because I love the kitchen. So this is where your refrigerator will go. And this is where your range and your hood will be. And then that's your sink facing the window and out the two-vehicle carport. So if anyone rings your doorbell and you're washing your dishes, kitang-kita mo na agad, no problem. Now, as for the surfaces that we see, we have here a black granite countertop with some dark wooden laminates and matte gold finish handles. I love how clean the design or the entire setup looks. And hindi siya, it's not flat. So you have cupboards up here, and then cupboards down here. And then this part is kind of like a mini china cabinet almost. So you have a glass included. where you can display your china or anything you want to display, really, your plates, your mugs, collection of mugs. Comment down below if you have a lot of those, because I certainly do. Okay, now from your kitchen, so tapos ka na magluto, ihahain mo na dito. You can then put a really nice lighting fixture in here to highlight your dining table. So it's up to you what you want to do with this space. Puro abang naman siya eh. So ma-personalize mo ba yung bahay mismo to your liking. And then again, right next to your dining area, we have sliding doors that lead out to this open space. So again, it could be an extension of your dining area, maybe a patio, may konting seating dito, a few lounges maybe for people to hang out in, or it could be a service area. Pwede rin naman dito yung washing machine if you want. And this is also where the fire escape ends. So of course, safety standards, building code, diba? From the top floor all the way down, dapat may fire escape. So this is the access to that. Okay, from your dining area, we have here a guest powder room. So your sink and your water closet. And then you have some storage here under the stairs. And speaking of stairs, your main stairs is right here, tucked away in the corner, para hindi naman kita agad kung halimbawa may guests ka dito, diba? Hindi ka bulaga. Okay, that being said though, if you haven't already, make sure you hit like and click subscribe, especially if you've been enjoying this video so far. You might want to see more of it. And if you need help selling your property, simply go to our website at www.presello.com and look for the tab, Sell My Property. Okay, so you have some nice details over here in the landing, and then your steps are nice and dark. And siya, wooden or wood-like planks. Well, actually, siya wood-like. Yeah, it's wood-like tiles na malaki. Alright, so here on the second floor, we have this area that will lead you to 3 doors. Let's go to this one first, and this is bedroom number 2. So you have this much space. You have cove lighting up here, and then 2 windows that peer over your living area. Then on the opposite side, we have an ensuite toilet and bath with your water closet, your sink here on this side, and then a corner enclosed shower area. Ganda ng pagkabalot ng fixture. Interesting. And then you have a huge window over here na pwede mong i-access yung fire escape mo, but if not, ay hello. You also have a huge window over here. Actually, mas madali i-access yung fire escape ladder dito. Okay, so next to bedroom number 2, we have bedroom number 1, which is the master bedroom. So you have an even bigger space, a huge sliding door. Napaka-minimalist niya, no? Mukha siyang bintana lang, hindi siya mukhang pinto. And then you have that balcony access as well. So you can probably place maybe 2 chairs in there and a small table. You just hang out in there in the morning after you wake up, or just before you sleep. It's a really nice balcony. And then over here, we have a walk-through closet. So all of this is storage. Then you have storage up there for your bags or the things that you don't normally use every day. And then at the end of it, we have an ensuite toilet and bath with your sink, your water closet, and your partially enclosed shower space. I love that this is what they chose to put in here. So it's a floor-to-ceiling glass panel with a black frame, which works so well with the rest because all the windows are like that. So binagay nila, ganda. And then from here, we have another door, and this is actually storage. So it's a room just for storage. which is napaka-importante nito sa totoo lang. I've mentioned this in other videos before, but when you live in a house, a brand new house especially, you'll find that you will need a place to store your things, like boxes, things like that, na hindi sightly tignan kung nasa kwarto mo lang. So it's important that there's a storeroom in this house. And the third floor, so syempre dito, high ceiling, because it's the final floor. You have some cove lighting in there. And then your third floor landing, which is this corridor. But apart from the window, first thing you will see upon reaching this level is bedroom number 3. So you have this much space. It's almost a perfectly square room. It's still rectangular. Pag ganito yung mas longer side niya. But it almost feels like it's a square. And then it has this panoramic window. Like it's huge, lets in so much light. And then, mamaya na tayo dito. I have something really cool to show you, but mamaya na yan. Right next to bedroom number 3 is bedroom number 4. So again, it feels like an almost squarish room, if not perfectly square, apart from the fact na medyo iba yung shape niya dito because it has a balcony, a Juliet balcony. So you can open this up. So although hindi naman siya tinatambayan talaga, no? But at least, hey, you can peer over your Juliet balcony. And you already have built-in wardrobe over here with some storage up there again. And you might have noticed that bedroom number 3 and number 4 doesn't have an ensuite, right? That's okay, because the third floor has a shared or common toilet and bath. But the beauty of this one is, ano yung tawag? Multi-passenger? Multi-passenger restroom. So one person could be brushing their teeth over here, the other could be using the water closet, and the other could be taking a shower. So if you have multiple kids, for example, siblings, and they all need to go to school at a certain time and they all need to use the bathroom, hindi mag-aagawan over one room because each section, like the shower, the water closet, and the sink, can all be accessed at the same time individually. So very, very smart design. Apart from the actual restroom features or fixtures, you also have some storage, so shelves where you can probably put that into linen closet actually, or linen storage. Yeah, or for your candles and stuff like that. So there's 2 of them, and then you have a built-in wardrobe over here with hanging rods. So again, it's up to you. This could be storage for coats, etc. You know, the clothes that you don't wear every day kasi nga common siya, diba? But this is a really good design idea. And then over here, high ceiling, we have the family room. So it doesn't have a door anymore because everyone has access to it. Again, lots of space, lots of light, and that is primarily because of the sliding doors. These are much higher than the other sliding doors that we've seen so far. Look at that, it's almost floor to ceiling. And what you see is the sky. You wouldn't think that this was near Mindanao Avenue. Ang galing, grabe. You're in Quezon City, but this is your view. Ang tahimik. And then you have access to the balcony again with all of that as your view. Okay, you know what? We might as well do the recap here habang hindi pa nagpapakita yung araw. So as I mentioned, you have 4 bedrooms, 3 toilet and baths. That toilet and bath though, the one here on the 3rd floor, is amazing. 1 powder room on the ground floor, a 2-vehicle carport, staff quarters with her own ensuite toilet and bath, and then 3 stories. 120 square meters of lot area, and then 240 square meters of floor area. And again, all of this is inside an exclusive subdivision. Medyo nabubulol ako kanina when I was saying exclusive. Here in Quezon City, near Mindanao Avenue. So if you're anyone you know is interested in seeing a place like this, send this video to them. Or if you want to see it for yourself, send us a message or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Hey guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more house tour videos, click right here. And we also have this new thing called Working Lunch with Presello, where I and a few random people talk about a few random things related to real estate. So if you want to join in on the conversation, make sure you click right here.